How do we want to approach this game? How do we want to go about it? We have a Vega support actually, I didn't realize before now. I don't think there's gonna be much to gain for me. Looking top early, it's just an Ornn anyways, like Ornn is always gonna be alright even if you fall slightly behind, and Aatrox should have a decent lane into him early. They're gonna match up like evenly. Aatrox is playing with Ignite, should be fine in the 1v1. So I'm gonna start blue and I'll path towards bot side, because bot is where we can really make some magic happen, potentially mid. But if I start blue and path down, once I finish my clear I can see what mid state is like, what bot state is like. Mid depends on how Katarina plays, whether she's gankable or not, and if so you can land the bubble. Bot lane we have really good gank setup. They obviously don't have cleanse, so we have Jin's root, we have Vega's cage. When they burn their flashes they literally won't be able to lane, because they'll have to be so afraid of me ganking them. So all in all I think bot is where we can really make the game difficult for them. Also the lane of Death is gonna be the scariest in late game, so would definitely love to shut him down. Jinx has no flash, so we can just go on Jinx and kill her now. Vega can place a cage around him, but she can't play the game. He also has flash if needed. They know, maybe they ward. I mean, they knew I'm pathing to bot, so I guess it's kinda obvious. Still love to fight. Got her. Kill the Jinx, she has no flash. Here we go. Now we're talking. Told you all, just path towards bot. Especially after Jinx burns a flash. Like, it just gave me so much confidence that she didn't have flash, because I knew it's just gonna be impossible for them to fight against Cage. Okay, she did steal that, but she's gonna die for it. Fine, take Grump. Oh, we'll take your life. They have a lot of bursts. Katarina and Diana, so I think Shield Bow is better. On Graves jungle you have three options. You can go Eclipse, you can go Immortal Shield Bow, or you can go Gale Force. That's really the options you have. But I think against this particular comp, Shield Bow is gonna make the most sense, because I'll be dishing out a lot of damage with Shield Bow, while also being really hard for them to kill. And that is a very good combo. I'll do Raptors and then look for Diana. I'm way stronger than her right now. Look at my damage. Just destroying her. I'll full clear down to a spot now. Now we've gotten a lot of kills. We've gotten a lot done on the map. But as you can see, we're still even on CS, so now we're just gonna go for a quick full clear. Make sure we slowly start up building a CS advantage as well. Which isn't gonna be the easiest against Diana, because Diana is just a farming machine in the early game. But yeah, just gonna farm up. Could actually do Raptors and play for their Grump. Farm a bit of enemy jungle here, that would be pretty nice. Instead of going to Crocs, we have an opportunity to deny a camp from her, or even look bot lane depending on how they play. But they are respecting now. Don't want to go too crazy here. I didn't spot any wards, so I don't think they know about me. Now they know. Could be a double kill. Oh, Lulu still had flash actually. See, so here, I had the opportunity to choose between going for enemy Grump or just take my own crocs. But I decided to go for the aggressive play because we are in a pretty good state in both mid and bot, and I'm way stronger than Diana, so I just want to keep making her life difficult, pressure her on her camps when I'm able to, and just, yeah, not give her a chance to breathe, not give her a chance to play the game, basically. That's what it comes down to. See Diana. Diana is not going for her red yet, meaning I can do top crop, heal up on that, and then play for her red. She might look for Aatrox. Giving her a kill, are we? It's a bit int. I hate when stuff like this happens, it's really unacceptable. Like, we literally see her walking the entire way to top and the laner still dies. It's just too troll, it shouldn't be happening in this elo, but it still does. Well, now I want the red buff. I'll wait for Diana. It's probably gonna face check me and I can kill her again. See, this is a fun game, we're having a good time right now. Okay, she jumped a bit too far away. I'll do Raptors. Oh. That might be problematic. Oh, fine. It's only on. Oh, Katarina's moving now. Okay, I don't want to risk dying. Stop bullying her. Actually, there's really mixed responses from chat. Some of you are like, keep going, I love this, and others like, oh no, don't do it to her, stop bullying. She's not having fun, that's for sure. I am all over her this game. And I'm kinda liking it, I'm not gonna lie. So the thing is now with Shieldbow, having the lifeline passive, not only do I have a ton of damage, but I'm also super hard for them to kill. Probably gonna walk bot here, while bot lane is playing aggro. That's all I got, my friends. Now we need to get out. It was close, but we didn't manage to kill her. I'm not gonna herald bot because we're gonna get the turret in a moment anyways. Diana's top. I could herald mid here and we crack the mid turret. I'm trying to make this game a good example of how you can snowball jungle, how hard you can snowball when you get ahead, when you keep tracking the enemy jungler, and when you just take over the jungle entirely, really. I guess that's all there is to it. She literally can't play the game. Because whenever she's entered the jungle, I've been there and I've been ready to punish her. And because the enemy team is playing without a jungler, my lanes have gotten so much pressure as well, so we're doing well in every lane too. It's just really unplayable for the enemy team. The lanes are dying a little bit here and there, unfortunately. Shouldn't really be happening, but that's not entirely up to me to control. Ooh, guys, we're fighting a lot without our strong jungler. And I'm not sure why. You are not dying too, are you? They're actually throwing really hard right now. Managed to smoke screen her so she couldn't jump away. Okay, I need these guys to stop dying and start playing around me. I can actually carry the game. If they keep giving up free kills, the enemy teams are gonna have fed members as well. And then it's not only me who's a monster. The red is up, but I just wanted to get this plate top. You can push your top wave and move down. Joining now. Didn't even need to ult, he just got deleted. Good, now we take over the jungle. I want to move down to her bot side here. Diana wants to farm a bot side and we're not gonna let her. We're gonna keep denying whatever we can. No gameplay allowed for the enemy jungler. I have one mission, and that mission is to keep Diana out of this game. Like, my entire jungle is up. Except red, which is coming up soon. Want to make sure I clear those camps here and there as well. Like, we already farmed the entire enemy jungle, now let's go farm our own. Just get it all. Keep growing that lead. Drake is up in 2 minutes, obviously we're gonna want both Herald and Drake too. I can leave up red for now, I don't want to wait for it to spawn. Just gonna keep moving. Get the Heralds, we can base with Herald, pick up reds. And then we secure the Drake. Easy peasy. No one is going top, so I'm gonna push out top wave before basing. Might as well get it pushed in. The top side is spawning, but now I've already... Oh, actually someone took red. Aatrox took my red buff! Hey! Oh, I missed cannon. I guess I don't deserve red. Wait, they're all bot. There's still a minute on Drake, everyone's dying again. I'm gonna herald top, I'll crack top turret and then base. And then I'll have a lot of gold to spend. Just gonna hit it a few times and I'm gonna run for my life. There's only bot tier 2 left. And then... yeah, I mean, we just play for tier 3s, play for Baron, play for enemy jungle most of all. Again, that mission is never gonna end, we're just gonna keep playing for their camps. Don't let Diana ever come back into this game. I have doubled her CS and I wanted to stay that way. We are taking a lot of fights without me. I am farming a lot, but that's not a bad thing. I just need these guys to chill a bit when I'm not there. Look at them, they're just going crazy. Just play for the objective, my friend. There's a Drake right here. You don't have to keep fighting. There's other things in life than fighting an enemy jungle. My camps are starting to spawn again. And so are hers. Wolves have already been taken, but her top side is coming up. Just keep taking her camps. I'm just waiting patiently for that red. If someone comes, I'll delete them. Maybe Jinx wants to face check me. Can only hope, right? Come on, Jinx, I know you want your red buff. Did I just expect it to be gone or what? No one's coming. She comes now? Wait, what? I swept the bush. Oh, I guess I should have waited another 5 seconds. Then my plan would have worked. We're fighting again. Guys! Just let me do my thing. Let me carry you. Don't fight without me. Your Graves is a legitimate god right now. It looks like enemy team wants to shut down that god, huh? Took my flash. Probably didn't. Actually, there were 4 people. Yes, I did have the flash. I was unsure for a second. Look at the damage. Oh, they flashed. That's boring. Don't mind them. Didn't hit too hard. Cool. We can open the gates now. Crack the top inhib. I'm gonna take Raptors and another base. Diana's gonna take some of her bot side. That's fine. Can't keep denying everything, but we'll just deny what we can. Okay. I think I need to stop fighting. Oh, not stop fighting. Stop farming. Not gonna be able to kill me. It's just not happening. Look at me. This Graves is not dying. And you know why? Immortal shield bow. That's why. Beautiful item. Legendary. Jinx is pussy top. That's 45 on Drake, so we just keep going here. Take the tower. There we go. Green hubs down. Can end top. Let's go, guys. Lovely game. Again, for those of you that have been watching this, there's one thing I want you to take away. Take notes on how Diana was being shot out of the early game. How you can take over the early game if you keep funding the enemy jungler, if you keep tracking her, if you keep finding her and stealing all her camps away. Because that's how we won this game. This was a good game of League of Legends. Glad that I can provide this little learning lesson for all of you. Let's go. And this is not usually how I approach the game either, to be fair. It's also champion dependent. Graves is really good at this, Diana is good at this. Most often, at least recently, you've seen me play junglers where I focus on playing around the lanes rather than playing around myself and playing for my own lead. But when you are one of these junglers, one of these farm heavy junglers, one of these self-sufficient jungle centered champions that don't focus around the lanes but they want to play for themselves, this game is such a great example of how you should do it, how you can take over the game. So first, I do 4 camps because I want to be out in the river early. I also thought there was a gank opportunity part, but most of all, I could have done Raptors, but then I would have been on crap right when it spawned. Instead of that, I want to be in the river early, and I want to show the enemy team I'm here. I'm not playing around. If you come, I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna be first on the crap, and I'll be in a good position to do so. So what ends up happening is that enemy bot lane obviously wants to help their jungler. They want to secure the crap for their jungler, because that's just what a good bot lane does, you know. That's what you're supposed to do, help your jungler getting the crap. So they start moving from bot, and I end up pulling 3 people to me. I end up taking a little bit more damage than I had to here, but it's fine. I pulled them away from bot lane. Zoe starts pushing in mid, bot lane moves out, and these guys start getting false confidence. They think they can go on me, but actually Diana just got baited into jumping me. She dies. Katarina goes crazy as well, thinks she can kill me, but I smite the crap and delete her. Now the game is good. Now the game is great. Dream start. Now this next stuff coming out of Diana. That was some int more than anything. Like, I don't know what she's doing. Okay, I know what she's doing, right? She's already sad because she's behind, so she doesn't want to give up Grump and fall even further behind. But as a result, she gets Grump, sure, but we get so much more gold than she does for her tanking that death. Now, here's the key part. Let's see how we play from here. How do we shut her out of the game? So, we saw Diana top, and I know what she wants to do. It's really obvious what she wants to do. She wants to full clear. She wants to take her Crocs, she wants to take Raptors, and she wants to move bot side. So right now I know exactly where she is. So I take her Raptors quick, deny that camp, and then I'm gonna hunt her down. So we walk right on her. I have so much damage. I have red buff. She can't run away from me. She's just dead. Aatrox takes the kill. That's great. Sharing the love with the team. And now we move on. We move to the next step. So now, again, Diana has to be in Grump. It's the only camp that's up for her. It's the only camp she has available. I see her finishing Grump right here when I move around the corner. I find her. Guess what? She's dead again. It's just about tracking their camps, knowing what camps are up here. Again, same thing. My blue spawned, but I know... I see her top actually, but I know she wants to take her top side. So I follow her. Aatrox shouldn't have died, but that's fine. I kill her, I move her top side, take red. I know she's gonna come for red, so I stay, I kill her. And now she's died 6 times in 9 minutes because I've been ready to punish her for every single mistake she makes. Actually, it's not even just that she's making mistakes, it's just... it's really hard for her to play that game, like, let's be real. She's not having fun playing that game, just being hunted down in every single camp. But this is how you can really, really destroy the enemy jungler. They made mistakes, Diana made mistakes. But I was there, I tracked her, I always knew where she was, and I was there to punish her for it. And that's the key part. Being there, being ready to pull the trigger to take him out of the jungle, take him out of the game entirely,